We'll start with the Punch. And this story, the first one, the biggest as far as I'm concerned, Buhari signing of PIB, petrol may sell for 300 naira. FG to decide on subsidy, others today. Stories on page 2, The Punch this morning. And the riders here, signing of PIB is ended fuel subsidy. Market forces to determine price, say oil marketers. Minister will tell Nigerians the next step today. Aid, OPEC, Naiti, others applaud new law. So we'll start talking about it now.
I know people have been talking about it since yesterday. You don't need to understand. I mean, as soon as the president signed the PIB yesterday, Femi Adesina announced in the statement that the president in quarantine has taken time to sign the PIB. It becomes an act of parliament. It becomes in Nigeria an operating law. The reactions began to trail that action immediately. There were people like OPEC who said it's a good move, and this has now made it has now cleared the uncertainty in Nigeria's oil and gas industry. And OPEC said it's a good big move for Nigeria. But there are others locally who think that why the rush, why the haste? They haven't seen President Buhari this kind of haste before. It was less than a month ago that the National Assembly finished work on this bill. The two committees in the House finished work and eventually, sent it to the president for his assent. I'm asking why not? Why can't he sign if it's on the table already? Unless you don't want him to sign, unless you want him to decline his assent. If you have signed it, then we must look at the positives. But there are people who are saying no, the bill was already faulty, it had problems. The president should have sent it back and all that. Expect those kind of reactions. But the government also have their position. Today we know that the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, TB Silva, will address a World Press Conference, and he will try to talk about the immediate impact of the PIB. And of course there are projections. The Punch newspaper is projecting that with what is expected and with comments already attributed to Minister Timothy Silva, it's probably likely to announce that with the PIB goes the subsidy regime. And if you look at the landing cost of petrol today, you probably think that petrol will begin to sell at market-determined prices, at a market-determined price of probably 300 naira per liter. We'll just finish our lamentation session.
Yeah, in your office.
That will be Nigeria's new reality. But a lot come with the PIB, and I'm not sure we can finish in one session talking about it. So throughout the program today, we'll probably
we'll touch on it.
Yeah, we'll touch on it. Reactions as we go on. But indeed, the president has signed. The host community part is a very contentious one, and nobody has been able to explain it away. About the host community. The president signed it the way it was given to him, 3%. It was an agreement between the House of Reps and the Senate in their when they even agreed together and in their conference committee and they agreed on the 3%. The Senate adopted 3%. The House was rancorous about it. He thought that they were probably going to look at it again. It took another day. Eventually, Deputy Speaker Idris Wasi just went and adopted 3% and sent to them. So there are people who Pandey, for instance, says an acceptance and justice to the people of the Niger Delta. We haven't heard Edwin Clark. We know that by today we'll hear his official reaction. Edwin Clark is probably leader of the Jaws and he's the leader of Pandef, and he's a very big voice when it comes to this issue of host communities and what should come to them. Yesterday on the show, I was speaking with a government official on all our politics, one of the spokesmen to the president, and he said, hurrah, that at last the bill has seen the light of day. The PDP issued a statement immediately yesterday, therefore, to criticize and berate the president for signing the PIB in spite of a public outcry against it. So it's a big story. 1 hour will not do justice, but we'll try.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more, leave a comment, and like. Thank you.